Today on Mayor's Watch, getting new details about a Wichita community event next month. And digital news anchor Keith Grant getting us ready for Neighborhood Night Out. Keith.
Yeah, Christy, well, Neighborhood Night Out in Wichita will be August 12th. That's a week after the National Night Out event. The event focuses on community building across the country, really. Now, Wichita pushed its date back because of the August 5th primary election. If you want to host a neighborhood party, though, you do need to register. You have until July 22nd to do that.
This is an annual event that promotes neighborhood safety and combats crime by encouraging residents to get to know one another through neighborhood parties, picnics, cookouts, and other social gatherings over one designated evening.
The city says it won't provide funding for neighborhood parties, but it will waive park fees if you want to have your event in a neighborhood park and if you're planning a block party. The city will also supply barricades at no cost while supplies last. Christy, an interesting survey here. Americans don't really know who they live next to. A Pew Research poll released in May found only a quarter of adults know most of their neighbors, while 60% only know a few of their neighbors. And I think it was like 15% don't even know who lives next to them.
Oh no, are you kidding me?
Yeah, so this is like a great opportunity to find out who you live next to.
Yeah, it's better than walking your dog. Thank you, Keith.
You bet.
Meantime, tonight, Wichita's